Hello all. Again, welcome to the failed finances. So today, failed finances. I want to give an emphasis on why the health insurance for you and for your family is important, even though you have benefits from the corporate. Okay. So even the corporate people who are working and they say that okay, from 10-15 years they are working and they already have the corporate benefits, but still what I feel is we have to get an additional health care or benefit or the insurance for us. So why I'm telling you, because see, I have been almost like 15 years or almost 14 years like where I've been in this corporate world, but I am say I have hardly used it or one or two times this help. The amount what your company is going to be provided is very small. They hardly provide maybe 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, assuming that's a minimum amount you need. And moreover, I also can say that I have not used that much because I hardly used 1 or 2 lakhs in entire my career. Then you ask, Naveen, why do we need this? So I'll tell you why. Okay. See, when we are kids, like when we were maybe some 10-15 years ago or 20 years ago, the hardly the bandage or the band-aid with the doctor with the fees, everything was costed around just 100 rupees, I guess. Yeah, with an injection, everything. Now if you go to any clinic, simple clinic, that 100 rupee cost is minimum 800 rupees. Yeah, just to get a consultation from the doctor. That is one thing. And assume that what was the cost of our one knee transplant during our time when we were kids, like for our grandparents or anyone. So that was hardly around 30-40,000, I guess. But now it doesn't cost less than 1.5-2 lakhs. And forget about the our especially the heart condition patients are those people, and with our age and how we are taking care of health, it's entirely depends on that. So consider what we are paying back then and what we are paying now. Is it whatever the amount which corporate health insurance are giving is enough for next 20 years? I'm not saying about now, next 20 years. Some people say, okay, I will keep on working till 20 years in my corporate world, I can use the benefit. But I am asking you again, is it 10 lakh sufficient for your complete family? Yeah, that is the first question. And second most important question I'm going to ask is, what about your passion? Say you have worked for 15-20 years and you want to switch or you want to do a separate thing and you want to take a break. Okay, and no corporate company will give you the health insurance benefits, please mind it. Okay, so then you left with no support. Even if you have a small fracture, if you're just going for a walk and you're playing badminton or swimming something, you had just a fracture, it will cost around 30-40,000. Where do you get that money? Yeah. So I always recommend, even though if you have a corporate health insurance, please buy separate health insurance for you and for your family. Okay. And this mistake I already like I've made, and I have recently bought the health insurance. That's why I'm recommending you, and I want to give you a prospective way why I bought this. Okay. So I am saying, what if I want to leave my job, say for 10-50 or next 2-3 years, and I want to do something else. During that period, if I had any health insurance, who is going to pay for that? Yeah, whatever my savings are will be gone, right? And I don't have any support from my corporate health insurance. So when you have a unplanned thing going on, so where is the money coming from? Yeah, so always plan for your medical expenditure for 20 to 10 years from now. It may be for you or your family. Yeah. And I don't, and there is a thing whether we need to include our parents. I am recommend, if you don't include your parents right now, it is fine. You can go ahead with your corporate plan only, and if your parents already having is fine. Why I am saying this? Because say for you, whatever the amount, whatever it is may require, we may adjust right now, but think about 20 to 30 years now. That is the main crux I am telling. Next is like why I bought this recently. And what is the reason, and why I am just calculating it as a planning as a health insurance as an investment, or I can say as a kind of it's not my money. Okay, I'm thinking it's like I'm giving to my God or whatever it is. See, 26,000 I am paying per month or whatever it is, per year, whatever it is. It's saying that I'm giving to my God. Think like that, and donate it. Donate it for yourself. Okay, when nobody is there and when the medical expenditure is there, God cannot come and give to money. Yeah, you give it to the God now. Think about returning it back when you're in a bad time, right? When you're in a bad time, you request a God, God will send you. So insuring yourself and with a good health insurance, it's very must. And I have taken a small leaf out of our my favorite teacher Pattu from Free FinCap. So he's my health or I can say financial advisor. Not advisor. Just I'm seeing his videos and I'm very fond of him, and I like his ideas. So that's why I wanted to follow. And he always says, don't take in health insurance for very small amount, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, nothing. It's not going to give anything. So you have to get a good health insurance, good amount for your complete family. So recently I took health insurance of 50 lakhs, and how I took it is, I had a high cholesterol thing, and I already told and clearly told to that health insurance team, and I'll tell you what is the health insurance at the end of the video. So that health insurance team, they clearly asked, and I told I had a high cholesterol. I told everything about my health insurance, and they have already they are ready to issue. And the total cover per I wanted to take it for 50 lakhs. Please don't ask like why you're taken for 10 to 20. It's minimum 50 lakhs we want. Okay, and with the benefit of that particular health insurance is, if you don't do a no claim bonus, next for the immediate year it's going to double, or it's going to be double. Like the second year it's going to be 75 lakh, and fourth year it's going to be 1 crore. So at the end of fourth or fifth year, I will get assume that I am not sure, I'll get a 1 crore complete health insurance for my family, for me and my daughter. Okay, so then again there is an option, aggregate detectable discount. Yeah, you can select that option. If you go to that health insurance part and you fill your details, and when you are selecting the option of 50 lakhs, you will get an option, aggregate detectable. This particular discount, no, it says that you pay initial 5 lakhs to me. If there is any, if you are going to claim, you pay the 5 lakhs, remaining 45 lakhs health insurance is going to pay. That is for the 5 years, it's locked. So what I am saying is, this 3 years, whatever I said regarding the cholesterol, this 3 years I am not going to use. Even if I get any medical insurance, I am going to use my corporate health insurance to cover that. And this 3 years I am not going to use this health insurance. I am going to pay every year. I want to pay. So I am going to pay for that, and at the end of third year, my all the whatever I have declared, it will be gone. And even at the end of the fourth year, if I get many medical insurance, I don't need to care, because the new health insurance is going to provide completely. And whatever the discount I got, I will going to get even that 5 lakhs is going to be redeemed after 5 years. So that's why I could able to say that whatever that cost was coming, for 2 years I bought it, 50 lakhs health insurance for 2 years. It was coming around 45,000 for me and my daughter and my wife. That was coming at 45. Because of this aggregate detectable discount, it came around 29,000. Plus I also opted for a 2 years payment, 2 years immediate payment. So it got reduced to 29,000, something like that. So for 2 years I bought this premium. So what my idea is, this 3 years, if it is anything issues, I can go for my corporate health. I can come, but I don't want to use this. In the meantime, whatever the illness I declared, it will be gone. It will be gone. From the health insurance point, whatever you declared, it's only valid for the 3 years. Okay. After that, they have to pay. So that's why when you are buying any health insurance, think about long term. If I want, for example, after 5 years, I want to do something else, I don't need to worry about my medical expenses. That is my first criteria. Okay. Nothing should stop the passion when you're doing your job or you are doing want to a business. It should never come to medical expenses. Please take care of medical expenses. I see most of my friends also, they're not ready to go for medical expenses separately or medical insurance separately. They say that corporate is providing, but how long, and is it amount is sufficient? Please think about it. Okay. And they are also say, after if I left the job and I don't have money to pay them, how I should pay the insurance or the pay the insurance. I was thinking, if you're not ready to pay the just health insurance separately, then how you can afford a medical expenditure during that time? So please think about it. The corporate health insurance is never sufficient. You should always buy a health insurance that is sufficient for your entire family, and that's for the future. Please think about it, give it a thought. And what are the health insurance I did is that HDFC Optimum Secure. So that is the health insurance I opted. If you this is not a recommendation, just you can, there are so many things, there are so many health insurance, but my just honest request is, please go and buy it. Yeah, please go and buy the health insurance, even though you are working for a corporate and they are providing the health insurance. Okay, yes, yeah, thank you. That's all from my side, and hope I'll come up with a different video and maybe most interactive, because the titles and all, I'm new to this. So yeah, thank you.